Hello! Welcome to my Psychic Zodiac tribe. I hope you're all well, and thank you for once again joining in for your Zodiac Wheel reading for November 2019. Yes, in a lot of ways that's actually quite true. The acceleration has moved up a gear. And with that, we have also been experiencing the Pluto-Saturn conjunction in Capricorn, as well as the stelliums that have been taking place in Capricorn at the beginning of the year, and we've got another one coming at the end of the year. So there's a bit of an acceleration with that, a quickening. Testings, initiations. So keeping in mind that the Capricorn energy is one that does govern the serious side of things, and I have felt that this year has been a bit serious at times, so I'm sure there's those of you that can relate to that. Now this month I'm focusing on each sign's frequency to give you a general reading and a guide for your sun sign, rising sign and moon sign. So I will delve into the different doorways of each zodiac house and share the message I find there with you. Now this will reveal aspects of your career, your health, friendship, debt, love, family, and then following the zodiac spread is your confirmation card with this month's animal totem, which I use the beautiful animal cards here. They're very gorgeous, lots of lovely helpful information, and I'd like to also welcome any of you new viewers, and just to let you know, this is a general reading for the collective, but please do join our tribe and become a member of our community by clicking on that subscribe button there. So now I will start focusing on... Hello Capricorn, and welcome to your November Zodiac Wheel reading. Thank you so much for joining me. It's good to have you back. Thank you for letting me read for you, Capricorns. I would like to focus now and centre. So please stay with me while I center and focus into the Capricorn frequency. I invite Great Spirit and angels and my guides to join me with this reading for Capricorn. Thank you for any messages that come through in this reading for Capricorn's highest good and for the good of all concerned. What messages do you have for Capricorn for November 2019? Thank you. Okay. Oh, well, straight up, there's lovely messages of love coming your way, Capricorn. You are very loved and supported. More messages. You're going to hear the information that you're seeking. You're going to find out about something that you've been wanting to know about or understand. So So yeah, you also will be experiencing getting in touch, or someone getting in touch with you. So this Prince of Chalice, as it's called in these cards, otherwise known as the Page of Cups. So feeling a bit romantic, or someone's got romantic feelings towards you, Capricorn. So being able to enjoy that kind of interaction with a significant other, and sharing the deeper side of yourself with another. Which that Mercury in Scorpio does like to share deep, meaningful information, doesn't it? Yes. Okay. Now, also with that Page of Cups, I'm being told here by Spirit that you're able to find the right words. Okay, so if you've got to present yourself to others, being the first house, you're going to find the right words to say. And giving love and receiving love in return. Okay, thank you, Spirit. Again, now this could be a connection from your past. Now that's not to say that it's someone that you haven't heard from in a long time. It could be your partner, and you do have a past and a history together. So, but it's reminiscing about that and finding your inner strength with that, and again coming from a place of true feeling and true intent. It's also an indication that things are gaining momentum. So even though there may be a sense of delays through November, it's still going to move what appears to be fast. You know, like we are picking up momentum. So interesting pushing and pull kind of energy going on there, Capricorn. And here you are putting up your boundaries. So you're also letting it be known, you know, the buck stops here with certain things. And I do feel that there are those of you Capricorns that want to stay put. You don't want to have to go out and do, you know, be constantly doing the next task. So for some of you, you're coming into that stage where you want to take a break. And you'd be quite happy to stay within your own four walls. Have a holiday at home in your own neighbourhood. Yeah, so you're putting up boundaries. So you're communicating from a place of true intent and genuine feelings, but you're also, you know, not wanting to take on more than you're willing to. Okay? Which is interesting because here you have in your home the Nine of Swords. So instead of wanting to run away from your home and getting away from stress and worry, I'm feeling you, Capricorn, that you want to run home and get away from the stresses of the world. So you know, this is also an indication for me that you are worrying over your worrying, and a message of it's always darkest before the dawn. So you may feel a little bit overwhelmed. I feel this is at the base of your wheel. It does represent family and home. Now, the thing with the Nine of Swords is one that lets me know that even though you may feel overwhelmed and you may be worrying about family members, your home, your hometown, things like that, it could be a parent also that you're worrying over. The Nine of Swords is a message of don't obsess. Are you obsessing over this? Is it really a situation where you're overthinking? So only you'll be able to, you know, really check in with yourself there and make sure you're not overthinking things. Okay, Capricorn? Now I'm just going to ask the Divine Direction Oracle for clarification with that Nine of Swords there in the 4th house. What message and clarification do you have for Capricorn to do with their home and family life? What do Capricorns need to know in relation to their home and family life? What direction and path do they need to take? There we go. Thank you. Okay, so your message from Divine is goals. It's time for you to take your goals off the back burner and go after them. So if you find yourself overthinking or stressing or worrying, because worry isn't going to fix the problem. Okay, so if you find yourself in that, then you know, try and shift that mindset so that you can focus on what your goal is. There must be something that you've put on hold that you need to bring back out into the light, and it will quell that mind. Because it's a monkey mind card, the Nine of Swords. Okay? And, you know, keep in mind that what you think is what you get. So the thought vibration brings what you're thinking about to you. So if your thought vibrations are negative and worrying all the time, then you will see more negative and worry unfolding, because that's what you're focusing on. Whereas if you can switch that mindset and focus on your goals and start going after them, which is the message from the Divine Direction here, then you will feel that worry lift and your mind will become calmer. Now, following the 9 and following the home environment, you've got the 10 of Swords. Again, that is cutting away certain aspects of not being able to enjoy your time off or not being able to get enough time to enjoy your playtime. So I feel, Capricorn, you've been working, doing a lot of, putting in a lot of effort. It's taking up a lot of your time, and you're feeling cut off from your fun. Even though Capricorn is a serious frequency, it's a serious sign, you still like to have fun, you know, you still like to be able to enjoy yourself, and I'm just feeling here through November you're going to change things up a bit with that. So again, we'll ask the Divine for clarification on matters of the heart and having some enjoyable time out, enjoying and pursuing your activities that you actually like. So what message is there for Capricorn to do with 5th house and the 10 of Swords? Well, thank you. Okay, so your message there is strength. You have an enormous amount of strength and courage. Remain focused, stand tall and shine. Oh, lovely. So you'll find the strength and you'll find the courage. Okay? Now, in your area of work, we have the Hierophant, Major Arcana there, letting you know that, you know, you are fully committed to the job at hand, and you are doing a very good job. You will get acknowledgements from the higher ups here. It's letting you know that. You will be rewarded, and you will feel that you are getting the pats on the back that you deserve. And I keep hearing company, but not as in people keeping you company. This is a company. For some of you, it's bigger than what you imagine, or more important than you imagined, and you're being humbled by it. So a bit of a humbling experience in the workplace, but humbling experiences are some of the most beautiful experiences. It means that being humbled is one of the most beautiful qualities in humanity. So that's very nice. So I really do feel that all your hard work is going to pay off, and you're going to get some acknowledgement. Now, this is also the institution card, so that's also very relevant for those of you working in the health industry. Becoming a part of an institution. Now, relationships, partnerships, business is looking like it's being put on hold here with the Four of Swords. So I just feel that there's a bit of time to contemplate and sit back and watch what's unfolding instead of having to take action. So that may have been what your goal is here, to, you know, get away from things for a little bit. So it's at least the time of 4. So that could be 4 days or 4 weeks. Yeah. Yeah. Hibernation. Whatever it is, Capricorn, you just want to have a break from it. You just want a little while. Even if it's only 4 days, you just want to get away from it. Okay, well, you're going to be able to bring that about without upsetting any work colleagues or the institution in which you are connected to, or breaking any commitment. So you're going to be able to do it and feel the benefits and build your strength, and feel then that you can come back out into the world and shine. Now, this is one of the best signs being shown up here in this area of how, you know, this is other people, how they affect you and how you affect them. And you've got the 10 of Cups, so that's just letting you know that your family and loved ones are supporting you, and you are a great support to them as well. Children will benefit from your love and attention, and so will your loved ones. And there's those of you that are looking for moving or looking for that new home or improvements around your home, you're going to be able to do that. This is showing that your home life is your priority. So that's lovely. And you also have the Star of Hope there. So you are hoping for that. And this is letting you know that a wish is fulfilled. So if there's some of you that want to start planning a trip or a holiday, this is letting you know that you will be able to do that. And it will be started, the groundwork will be put in. And it's divine inspiration too, is the star. It's so above, so below. Messages going backwards and forwards that will be very beneficial. Have beneficial knowledge from these messages in the zenith of your wheel. So you're sending out beneficial information as well as it's coming to you. It's connected to your career or a parent. And good ideas too, and I feel that you're sending that out too with your career. So that may be where you're getting your acknowledgement here from those that are in higher position than you. So that's really lovely. Because Capricorn, even though Capricorns are the goat in the zodiac, so goat energy there with the Capricorn archetype, when they are coming from a higher level of vibration and coming from that vibration of love, they become the unicorn. It's like a magical touch. So yeah, I feel that you could be able to use some of that unicorn magic, Capricorn. It's the higher archetype. Especially with there being so many here showing in your outer world that are transcending, lifting you up. You know, there's almost the essence of wanting to change your inner world so that your outer world can reflect that. So, you know, that Pluto energy in Capricorn does want to change the world and transform old structures to more enduring structures. And you are willing to make sacrifices. The Hangman is letting you know here. That is a card of sacrifice, but it's sacrifice for the higher good. And I don't feel that it's necessarily the higher good of others, it's for your highest good. So you could be, even though you're a responsible worker, you are also wanting to fulfill your worldly ambitions, and you know that you have to make sacrifices for the higher good of others and for the higher good of yourself. And this is the message that you're going to be able to put forward in your career that will bring about what you're wishing for to do with your home and family and the goals involved with that, and being able to have some rest. Because you really have been putting a lot of time and energy into everything, Capricorn. Which, you know, with Saturn and Pluto moving together the way they have been through 2019, it's been a lot of pressure. There's been a lot of effort, and Mars is also up there in that area as well. Now, Mars is in Libra, and it will be affecting the career area. So you are seeking some power through your career, and it does involve battling for that position, but you sort of need independence and autonomy when it comes to your position or your career. You don't like being watched over or, you know, pushed around. So there has been a bit of a battle in that regard. Okay? But this is showing that you're going to really get on top of that. Yes, you are. And don't forget to ask for help. You've got the two major arcana either side of your career here. You can ask for help. And it doesn't just have to be worldly help that you can ask for. And trust that you are heading in the right direction. And things are moving swiftly, even if you can't see it on the surface, Capricorn. And keep your eye on the goal. Oh, again, Eight of Pentacles with the hard work. Utilising your skills. So you're really putting in a lot of effort and a lot of time. And no wonder with the Jupiter there in that 12th house area, which this card is influencing. So there's good fortune with it as well, being able to build up your resources and using your skills to do that. But it's not just in one area of your life, okay? So it's sort of like letting you know that what's coming through from this Jupiter in your 12th house, which will eventually move over your ascendant and into the first house of Capricorn, is one of being able to dig deep, stay optimistic, and finding that inner strength within yourself and knowing that even though you are working and doing all the hard yards as a job, you've got a grand plan here that is about you and how you want to be able to go out into the world and enjoy the fruits of your labour. So I know it seems like it's an awful lot about work here for you, Capricorn, but that's what is being shown. And it's not without a love life. You do have a love life and you are very loved. You've got a good balance there. You've got all the elements working. It's just calming your mind and not letting monkey mind get the better of you, which we can all relate to that. Now, I will ask for a confirmation card for Capricorn for November 2019. What message does our animal medicine have for Capricorn for November 2019? Okay, Spirit is letting me know that it's all going to be worth it. You will be rather chuffed with yourself, Capricorns. So dig deep and pull up the big girl britches. What message of confirmation is there for Capricorn? Thank you. Okay. So first up, Queen of Winter, the leopard. So leopard medicine there for you, Capricorn. So, all your life experiences have prepared you for this moment of truth. It is time to declutter your home, clear away situations that aren't working for you anymore, and disengage from people who create more drama than happiness. Wow, there you go. So that's confirming what this is. These areas here were actually pointing out to you. So the key words are self-sufficient, brilliant, funny, experienced. Okay, your second animal medicine message is, so I think the leopard actually is your totem animal. It came out first, and it's the queen. So yes, so for those of you in the northern hemisphere, it's showing the timing of winter, and likewise for the southern hemisphere. So for those in the southern hemisphere, by winter you will have this sorted out. And this one is a major arcana because it's the Emperor, and it's the mouse medicine. So the message for you is structure and organisation are important right now. Don't be afraid to take on leadership roles, as you have much wisdom to offer. Okay, so I do feel that's to do with that Hierophant energy there that came up in your work life over here. So those of you that been, you know, tirelessly working away at it, there could be a leadership role opening up for you, or you could just also be looked at as a leader. Six of Winter. So the winter solstice is significant here. So it's the rescue cat, a mixed breed. So the medicine is the challenging times are coming to an end. Oh, how wonderful. I'm so happy for you, Capricorn. This reading is really let me know that you have been challenged to the utmost. Yeah, so these challenging times are coming to an end. And you can breathe a sigh of relief. Let the past go and embrace happier times ahead. Wonderful. So thank you for joining me, Capricorn, and thank you to any new viewers for subscribing. Please do share and like if this is resonating with you, and I will look forward to talking to you again. Thank you so much for letting me read for you, Capricorn. It has been a pleasure. You're doing well, and the rewards are on the way. Even if you only get a little bit of a snippet of it here and there, take it in and really let it resonate with you. Okay? So many blessings to you all, Capricorn. Namaste.